This tutorial is a quick introduction on how to customize the data entry field, and how to change the data type, so that the fields can be configured to only accept certain types of information, such as numbers. The data entry field format can be used to collect data typed in by the respondent. Let's first just create a data entry field format using the default settings. As you can see, a field is displayed that in many cases is ideal for the question. However, in some cases the default field is going to be either too short or too long. Let's create a new item, but with a wider data field. You can change the default width of a field by specifying a value in the field display size. If the respondent enters more information than will fit in the displayed field width, then the data will scroll. Unless a maximum number of characters value has been specified, in which case, only that number of characters may be entered, regardless of the display field size. Now let's add a new item, but this time restrict the type of information that can be entered. By selecting a field data type, you can check that the correct type of data has been entered. In this case, we will ensure that only numeric data is entered. By specifying a value for the maximum number of characters, we can ensure that the number entered is within a valid range. We can also check for percentages. We can specify both a prefix or a suffix. In this case, we will use the suffix to add the percentage symbol. There is also a grid-style version of the data entry format. A grid is where you have a generic question, followed by a number of specific questions. Click on the Define column attributes to customize the individual fields. There are a number of different data types to choose from, such as pull down. Depending on what data type is selected, a number of other fields may be relevant. For example, with pull down you can list the pull down options. For numeric fields you can specify the maximum field size. You can use the preview pane to check the pull down. That is the end of this tutorial.